The science of muscle gain and fat loss, nutrition and training. One, understanding the basics of muscle gain and fat loss. When it comes to transforming your body, muscle gain and fat loss are two sides of the same coin. The key to achieving both goals simultaneously is understanding the science behind them. Muscle gain occurs when you stimulate muscle fibers through resistance training, prompting them to repair and grow. On the other hand, fat loss happens when you create a caloric deficit, where you burn more calories than you consume. Striking a balance between these two processes requires smart training, nutrition, and recovery. 2. The role of resistance training in muscle building. To gain muscle, resistance training is your foundation. Lifting weights or performing bodyweight exercises creates tiny tears in muscle fibers. These tears then heal, becoming thicker and stronger. For optimal growth, you need to focus on compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses that target multiple muscle groups at once. Aim for progressive overload, gradually increasing the weight, reps, or sets over time to continually challenge your muscles. This keeps them growing and adapting, which is crucial for gaining muscle and burning fat. 3. The importance of protein for muscle repair and growth. When you're working to build muscle, protein is your best friend. Protein provides the building blocks, amino acids, needed to repair and grow muscle tissue after intense workouts. Aiming for about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight each day is a common recommendation for those who want to maximize muscle gain. Include high-quality protein sources like chicken, fish, eggs, and plant-based options like tofu, lentils, and quinoa in your meals. Consuming protein shortly after your workout can also support muscle recovery and prevent muscle breakdown. 4. Creating a caloric deficit for fat loss. Without sacrificing muscle, fat loss occurs when you're in a caloric deficit, meaning you're burning more calories than you consume. However, a common mistake people make when trying to lose fat is drastically cutting their calories. This can lead to muscle loss as your body breaks down muscle tissue for energy. Instead, aim for a moderate caloric deficit of around 250 to 500 calories per day. This will allow for steady fat loss while preserving muscle mass. Pair this with adequate protein intake to ensure your body is using fat for energy rather than muscle. 5. Carbohydrates. Fuel for performance and fat loss. Carbohydrates are often misunderstood when it comes to fat loss. While they're a primary source of energy, especially during intense workouts, cutting them completely can actually hinder muscle gain. Instead, focus on consuming complex carbs like whole grains, sweet potatoes, and vegetables. These carbs provide steady energy for your workouts, allowing you to train harder and lift more weight, which helps build muscle and burn fat. By balancing carbs, protein, and fats, you can fuel your body efficiently without adding excess body fat. 6. Healthy fats and their role in hormone regulation. Healthy fats are another crucial component of your diet when trying to gain muscle and lose fat. Fats are important for hormone production, including hormones like testosterone, which plays a significant role in muscle growth. Include sources of healthy fats like avocados, olive oil, nuts, and seeds in your diet. Not only will they help regulate your hormones, but they'll also provide satiety, helping you stay full and satisfied on a moderate caloric deficit. This makes it easier to stick to your fat loss plan without feeling deprived. 7. The importance of cardio in fat loss. Without hindering muscle growth, cardio is often a go-to for fat loss, but too much can hinder muscle growth. Excessive cardio can lead to muscle breakdown, especially if you're not eating enough or lifting weights. However, incorporating a moderate amount of cardio can accelerate fat loss while preserving muscle. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, is particularly effective because it burns a significant amount of calories in a short period without causing muscle loss. Limit cardio to 2 to 3 sessions per week to support fat burning while allowing enough recovery time for muscle building. 8. The power of progressive overload for continued gains. Progressive overload is a fundamental principle in both muscle gain and fat loss. By gradually increasing the intensity of your workouts, whether it's through adding more weight, increasing reps, or reducing rest time between sets, you continuously challenge your muscles. This process forces your body to adapt by building more muscle fibers, leading to increased muscle size and strength. In the context of fat loss, this intense training helps keep your metabolism elevated, burning more calories both during and after your workout, contributing to fat loss. To apply progressive overload effectively, start by tracking your lifts. Record the weight, sets, and reps for each exercise, and aim to improve one element each week. This could mean lifting slightly heavier, performing an extra rep, or reducing rest time to increase intensity. Even small improvements over time lead to significant gains. It's also important to vary your stimulus. Don't just add weight, change your tempo, slow down reps, use different training methods like supersets or drop sets, or target your muscles from new angles. These changes challenge your body in fresh ways and keep your training engaging. Progressive overload doesn't just benefit muscle building, it also supports fat loss. Intense resistance training boosts your post-exercise oxygen consumption, EPOC, which means your body continues to burn calories even after you finish training. Combined with a proper diet, this creates a powerful environment for body recomposition. 9. Rest and recovery, key for muscle repair and growth. Rest is an often overlooked factor in muscle gain and fat loss. Your muscles don't grow during your workouts. They grow during the recovery process when you're resting. Aim for at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night to support recovery and muscle repair. Additionally, take at least 1 or 2 rest days per week to allow your muscles to fully recover. Incorporating active recovery like light walking or stretching can promote circulation without taxing your muscles, ensuring you're ready for your next workout session. 10. Tracking progress and adjusting your plan for optimal results. Consistency and tracking your progress are vital for achieving long-term muscle gain and fat loss. Keep track of your workouts, meals, and body measurements over time. This will help you identify trends and areas for improvement. If you notice that you're not progressing in strength or muscle size, you may need to adjust your training routine or nutrition. Small tweaks, such as increasing your protein intake or adjusting your workout intensity, can help break plateaus and keep your progress moving forward. Use a fitness journal, app, or spreadsheet to log your workouts and meals. This helps you stay accountable and lets you review your progress objectively. Weekly or bi-weekly photos, weight logs, and measurements, such as waist, hips, arms, and thighs, can provide a clearer picture than the scale alone. Make small, calculated changes, such as adding 10 minutes of cardio, adjusting your macro split, or modifying your training split. Give your body time to respond before making additional changes. Finally, understand that progress isn't always linear. There will be fluctuations, off days, and slower periods, and that's okay. What matters most is staying consistent, evaluating your results honestly, and making adjustments based on real data, not emotion. If you found this breakdown of the science behind muscle gain and fat loss helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth fitness tips, and share it with anyone who's looking to level up their fitness game. Your support helps us bring more quality content to help you reach your goals.